What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video here. I'm Grady Sullivan, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to blow the wood duck call. For starters, this is what a wood duck might sound like when you hear one in the woods. Now that's the sound that they're going to be making when they're flying in the air. I learned this from watching a Jace Robertson video from Duck Commander, but when wood ducks are actually sitting on the water, they will actually make a sound like this. Now, I've never heard it in the woods, but it definitely brings the ducks in. So first, before we start the lesson, I'm going to show you how to hold the duck call. Now, we don't drink out of bottles and soda and pop. We don't drink out of pop bottles per se. Most of the time, you're not drinking out of a glass bottle, you're drinking out of a can. But even with a plastic bottle, you want to take this and you almost put it up like you're taking a drink. You're almost like just taking a drink, kind of like you're kissing the outer rim. So you're just going to take this, and then you want, the biggest thing is the hand placement. I'm keeping it right in between these two fingers right here. Thumb and the pointer finger right here. And all my volume control is in the diaphragm, how much air I'm trying to push out and how much air I'm trying to control with me going like that, me opening and closing that note. So here, you'll just do one note like, and then I'll open it. It allows, it's a lot different sound. Wood ducks are actually sitting on the water. They will actually make a sound like this. Now, I've never heard it in the woods, but it definitely brings the ducks in. To make this sound, it's really simple, and it does not sound like it would be simple. But what you actually do is you go tweet, and that's what it sounds like. So I'm just blowing straight into the call and just blowing harder, like tweet. So I'm just going tweet. And as you notice, I'm holding the call right in between these two fingers right here. And what I'm doing is I'm keeping it open, and then I'm closing it at the end. So I'm getting that closing note. And that's really crucial because it allows that different tone change for you to really hone in on your skills. Now, the next call that we're going to be looking into is your standard flying call, which is just. Now, I've heard this call 1,000 times. Usually you can't see the birds, but you can hear them making that call, and it's really, really neat because it's a vocalization. It's just really cool to hear these ducks making that sound in the woods. Here's how you do this call. Now, I've heard this call 1,000 times. Usually you can't see the birds, but you can hear them making that call, and it's really, really neat because it's a vocalization. It's just really cool to hear these ducks making that sound in the woods. So here's how you do this call. Now, what you're going to do for this call is you're just going oot, 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 but you're pushing that different air pressure to break over that reed. You can see that it's a very simple design. You have this wedge system with a very, very short reed, almost similar to a goose call, and then have this fit into here, and that's where you're going to get that sound. And I'm just going oot, 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 wheat. I'm almost saying the word wheat. Ooh, wheat. And this is coming from the diaphragm right here. So you're not puffing your cheeks out. You're not going. You're almost like drinking a bottle of water. You want to take it and you just want to put it right there and you just want to go. Wheat, wheat, wheat. And also you notice that I'm keeping this hand position right here. I'm just going. And you don't want everyone to be the same. It's kind of the same thing with the mallard call. You don't want to go wah, 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 wah. You want to go wah, 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 wah. You don't want to make it sound repetitive. You want to change it up. No ducks that makes the same sound more than once. One of those type of things. Now, this is the duck call from Duck Commander. Probably around $30 right here on Amazon. I love this call. It's on my lanyard year round because you never know when you're going to see some woodies. We actually seen some woodies in the second to last weekend of the year, and I mean, we had a group of 8 land. We just didn't want to shoot them because we wouldn't be able to get them. So, but that was pretty sweet. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to comment down below on what video you want to see next, because I would really love to have some ideas.